Hi everyone, Maggie Nolan here with Living Room Photography. I'm so glad that you're back with me today. I'm excited to show you guys how we shoot newlywed photos in 4 minutes. Thankfully, we had some time on the front end to do additional photos, but I'm about to take you guys through a wedding that we did recently, and I want you to see in 4 minutes what we did. So what you guys are seeing right now, ceremony has ended, chairs have been cleared, newlyweds have come out after all guests have gone into cocktail hour. I'm like whooshing the kids off, and we have 4 minutes. That's it, 4 minutes. And I'm about to grab a little kid in this, but basically we start, we wanted pictures with our couple in front of the chuppah, and so what we ended up doing was segment one, we wanted just a super classy photo of our bride and groom at the chuppah, since we weren't able to get photos of this on the front end. I'm shooting, Patrick's shooting. We are getting wide angles, we're getting tight angles. And again, we're trying to do this in 4 minutes and get them variety in front of the chuppah. The very next photo that we have them do is we have them kiss. And so this is just a classy one as well, but it's different than them just looking at camera. Patrick and I right now are just talking through some of the options we want to do for them kissing, being cute. He wants Baltimore. The Baltimore Museum of Industry right here has some of the prettiest views in town, and so we wanted to capture that. All right, so right now I'm basically sharing with them a few things that we want to do differently. I'm actually fixing something on his jacket and the flowers to his left. He's also I'm going to have him hold the bouquet. And this next one is just where we want to show off their rings, their wedding bands, since they're officially married. So we always do a photo that looks like this. Bride's hand is on top of groom's hand, and it just really highlights just the fact that they're married, and it's beautiful, and it's their physical hands, not just their wedding bands on a bouquet or on a piece of lace. We shoot it both with a 50 millimeter and as well as a 100 millimeter. So this is Patrick taking this photo with the 100 millimeter. Okay, so after we wrap up this, we are about to teach them a little bit about dipping. Some people don't feel comfortable dipping. Some people absolutely love to dip, or they think they know how to dip, etc. And so I basically take the bouquet and put it down. One, safety. Two, it just looks really pretty, I feel like. And so, and I normally say, if you can't do a full dip, do a little back arch. And so these guys are one of those couples that just did a really sweet back arch, looking at each other. A lot of times I have them kiss. And then this is what it looks like in camera. And it's really pretty. It's really classy, shows off affection, and again, beautiful Baltimore skyline. All right, so guys, that's already like 5 pictures or 4 segments that we've done in under 4 minutes. So we have 2 minutes left. Basically, we're going to teach them to do a twirl. A twirl shows off the bride. It shows off the groom's masculinity. It shows off her gown, her dress. It's just sweet and pretty. And so I love this photo. Again, it shows Baltimore. It shows them. It shows their chuppah. I normally have the groom just hold the bouquet. We basically tell him to man hold it. And it's still showing. It's beautiful, but it's nothing like super crazy. And so we basically tell her that you're not going to do a full turn immediately. You're just going to go in and out. You're just going to swoosh in and swoosh out. And this is the result. We get her beautiful gown. We get the back of it. We get the front of it. I normally ask her to turn in and look at him when she goes in and when she goes out to look down at her train. I do that for a lot of our couples and our brides because I just want to show off their dress, this incredible gown that they've purchased for a one-time event. And so we just want to maximize our use with it. I jokingly say, you get married once, and a lot of our pandemic couples got married twice, and we just want them to have fun with it and show it off. And I think at this point I dismiss them and they're done. And guys, that's literally exactly 4 minutes right now. And then I knew that I wanted a couple more of just bride portraits with her chuppah, showing off the chuppah, the backdrop. And it just highlights her bouquet, her dress. And it also shows off just some beautiful pieces and assets with a pretty backdrop that's not industrial. And in this case, they had a very industrial wedding venue, so I wanted there to be some femininity brought into and this editorial feel into the shoot. So that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Come back next week.